Hello guys! Alabama recently secured a major target from Clemson, and yes, they lost this one to Bama. Want to know more? First, subscribe to the channel to get more updates about Bama. The recruitment of one of Clemson's targets came to an end recently. Mal Waldrep, a three-star offensive lineman, from Central Phoenix City, Alabama, announced on Tuesday that he committed to Alabama. He chose to join the Crimson Tide, leaving behind other finalists, which included Clemson, Tennessee, and Florida. Waldrep had initially set a commitment date for July 10th. However, after making official visits to Clemson and then to Alabama over the past 2 weekends, he decided to move up his decision and commit to Alabama. Waldrep's recruitment journey included several interactions with Clemson. The Tigers made an initial offer last June, and since then, the young player made multiple visits to the campus, notably participating in the elite retreat in January and a recent official visit just over a week ago. In an interview with the Clemson Insider in May, Waldrep expressed his priorities in choosing a university. "I am looking for where I will be most successful," he stated. "Whether in terms of development or simply my happiness. I am not necessarily looking to play early or make money with NIL. I want to develop and I want to win. I am looking for winners, for sure." And certainly, he chose Alabama to win with his team. Analyzing his choice. It is understandable that Waldrep's choice of Alabama reflects a strategic pursuit of an environment where he can maximize his personal and professional development. Alabama's football program, led by coach Kalen DeBoer, is widely recognized for its ability to develop talent and create winners. Moreover, Waldrep's emphasis on his development and personal happiness, rather than focusing solely on immediate playtime or financial gains, demonstrates a maturity and long-term vision that is rare among young athletes. This mindset aligns perfectly with the values promoted by Alabama's program, which values not only on-field performance but also the overall growth of its athletes. Therefore, Waldrep's decision to commit to Alabama, instead of Clemson or other options, seems to be a wise and promising choice for his future career. What did you think? Comment at the end of the video. Alabama emerges as the favorite in the race for the talented four-star WR Cedarian Morgan for 2026. Recruitment within the Southeastern Conference, SEC, has always been a challenging task, and this challenge now falls on the shoulders of Kalen DeBoer, the new coach of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Since his arrival, DeBoer has demonstrated an unwavering determination to maintain the team's winning tradition, directly facing the complexities of SEC recruitment. Recently, the Alabama Crimson Tide received an extremely positive projection, known as a crystal ball, from Tom Loy, an analyst at 247 Sports. This prediction brought renewed optimism to the team and its fans. The focus of this attention is wide receiver, WR Cedarian Morgan, a remarkable four-star athlete. Morgan, who stands an impressive 1.80 meters tall and weighs 90 kilograms, is a multi-sport talent. He is highly ranked, being considered the fourth best WR in the country, occupying the 20th position in the national ranking, and being the second best high school candidate in Alabama for the class of 2026. DeBoer's ability to attract a player of Morgan's caliber highlights his potential as a recruiter and reinforces his capacity to continue the Crimson Tide's legacy of success. Recruiting Morgan would not only bring exceptional talent to the team but also send a strong message to competitors within the SEC about Alabama's ability to attract the best talents. The possible addition of Cedarian Morgan to the Alabama Crimson Tide represents a significant milestone for Kalen DeBoer and his team. With Tom Loy's positive prediction, expectations are high, and anticipation is palpable. This guy, yes, could be a new recruit for Bama. What do you think? Alabama enters the race for coveted five-star WR Kalik Lockett from the class of 2025. The Alabama Crimson Tide has entered the race for wide receiver Kalik Lockett, a five-star talent from the class of 2025, as reported by Mike Roach of 247 Sports. Hailing from Satcha, Texas, Lockett is a standout athlete. He is currently ranked as the second-best wide receiver, WR, overall and holds the 11th position in the national rankings. These rankings highlight his skill and potential, with several teams vying for his commitment. Lockett possesses exceptional physical and technical characteristics, along with incredible balance, vertical flexibility, and strong hands, which combine to create a rare athlete with nearly unlimited potential. During his junior season, he had a remarkable performance, averaging 118 yards per game, YPG, and 22 yards per reception. This performance is a significant leap from the 43 YPG he achieved in his sophomore year. He finished his junior year with an impressive 1,299 yards and 13 touchdowns, solidifying his reputation as one of the top rising talents. The competition for Lockett is fierce, with several top college football teams vying for his commitment. So far, 4 teams have been pursuing Lockett intensely: Florida State, LSU, Texas A&M, and Texas, which are currently the favorites. However, Alabama's entry into the race adds a new dimension to the competition. Lockett has scheduled an official visit to Tuscaloosa for June, demonstrating the mutual interest between the player and the program. Kalen DeBoer, the new coach of the Alabama Crimson Tide, continues to show his vigor in recruiting within the SEC, including Lockett. In DeBoer's list of targets reflects his commitment to attracting top-tier talent to the program. This relentless focus on recruiting elite players is crucial for keeping Alabama competitive in the highly competitive college football landscape. Will we see this guy at Alabama? Let's wait and see. During 17 seasons, Alabama football fans, players, and the athletic department have grown accustomed to hearing a single voice guiding the Crimson Tide: Nick Saban. His unwavering and disciplined style, tempered with a hint of humor, led Alabama to secure 6 national championships, 8 appearances in the college football playoffs, 4 Heisman Trophy winners, among other notable honors. Saban was synonymous with robust defense and powerful gameplay, but showcased his adaptability by transitioning to an offensive approach with the hiring of Lane Kiffin in 2014. This transition allowed Alabama to win national championships in 2015, 2017, with Brian Daboll and Mike Locksley, and 2020, with Steve Sarkisian. With the arrival of Kalen DeBoer, spring practices gave the media a glimpse of how he intends to operate. The atmosphere seemed more relaxed, with music playing in a more laid-back vibe. However, this doesn't mean that the success achieved under Saban cannot be maintained or even expanded upon. Nick Saban had to rebuild a program to restore its national prominence. He needed to be rigorous, restructure the team, and transform the institution into the gold standard of sports. Kalen DeBoer, on the other hand, has the mission to continue Saban's legacy but also to add his personal touch. The most notable difference between the two coaches lies in their leadership styles. Saban is known for his intense, demanding, and direct approach, almost military-like in its rigor. This methodology was effective, especially in the early years of his tenure, when playing for Saban was akin to enlisting in the Navy. Over time, he matured and adapted his style, but the essence of his strict discipline remained. DeBoer, on the other hand, seems to have a more didactic style. He connects more personally with the players, creating an atmosphere where they feel comfortable and motivated. While he may not display the same explosive intensity as Saban, make no mistake, DeBoer is equally passionate and committed to winning at all levels. He deeply appreciates what Saban has built but understands that to elevate the program to new heights, it's necessary to imprint his own mark. As an offensive mind, DeBoer brings a new dynamic to Alabama, contrasting with Saban's defensive focus. He may not resort to shouting, throwing headsets, or profanity, but he finds effective ways to convey his passion and intensity to the players. At 49 years old, DeBoer acknowledges the magnitude of Saban's legacy but is ready to take the Crimson Tide to the next level with his unique and less militant style. The transition will be interesting to watch, and Alabama fans can expect to see how this new approach could lead the team to another national title. What are your thoughts? Commenting is important for everyone in Alabama.